life. Out now. Go cash it now. Cash. Ounce.
Cash it now. Don't let it bounce. Don't cash it now. Don't get your every ounce. Cash it now. Don't let it bounce. Don't cash it now. Don't get your every ounce. Cash it now.
Go get it. Go get it, 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 Bo baby. Bo baby, go get it. Bounce. Life is check. Check it. Check his life. Out now. Ow. Ow. Don't cash it now. You gotta do it before that thing bounce. Before it bounced. You thought there was still money in that person's account. And that check is now bounced. Cash. Go get it, man. Every ounce. Woo! Go get it. Go get it. Cash it now. Now. This check his life out now. Wow. 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 How you doing? Live from Austin, Texas. Live. How are you? How are you all doing? How are you? How's it going? How was happy weekend? Oh, happy excuse me. It is a great day in Austin, Texas. I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. I'm grateful. Things are just changing. Things are changing so fast right now. Happy belated Father's Day. Sorry I'm late. I know that was last week. But yeah, you know, happy belated Father's Day. I'm late, you know, just like him. You're due. No, seriously, that's how I was raised. When you think about it, you know, he's due, you know, on these deadbeat reparations, you know. If I may give him any attention, it's this, you know, and it's this. It's that, you know, one, it's tough to be a man when you don't know your old man, you know. it's just tough. And then there's just, I think that as much of a detriment as he did to me, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, really, I'm really not. But as much of a detriment as he did to me in my childhood by not being there, um, as of now, where I stand is yeah, I'm never going to change my name. I'm never going to change my last name, ever, ever. That's, as of now, that's where I stand, and I think that is the just some petty, lackadaisical get back, because you don't really have to move a muscle. You don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything, and that hurts him the most. And that's all I need to do. I don't need to truly talk bad, about him. But that is, his legacy dies with him, unfortunately. Yeah. As of now. Yeah. So that's the Father's Day thing. That's he is, who I call Mr. Conception, right? And then we have namesake David Joyner. Golf clap for David Joyner. Took me in the delivery room. Yep, gave me the name Joyner. That's also not his last name, so it's not supposed to be. So we are just a couple of guys with dead last names. And that's I feel good about that. I feel good about that because now I can write my own damn history. Now I can just make my own stuff up. And real, like right now. Like like me and him at the top of the family tree. You know? And then yeah, I start my own thing and make it right. Do it right. Have the fun now. Do this stuff now. I still think this is a good time for me to do it, even at the age of ripe 31. Still feel good about doing this. I know that there's some men out there that will scoff at that, and I want to let you guys know I got sauce. If you're listening, but if you're listening, I got sauce, right? And so, then there's my stepdad who swept my mom off her feet, right? And has been in my life since I was about 6 years old, and introduced me to music. So all three of these guys, we need them, you guys. We need them for this very moment right now. It's beautiful. It's the tragedy in it, the acceptance in it, the diversity in it. It's beautiful, dude. It's like Moses. Moses. His brother loved him, but he's like, I'm not you, dude. And and that's Rick Ballou, one of my favorite people online on the radio in Jacksonville. Shouts out 1010XL. This feels a little laggy. I don't know why this feels so laggy right now. But I don't know. But Rick Ballou, it's not really my news to share, but his father just passed, right? And so he said something that was inspirational on the radio, that was of like, even if you're not good in with your dad, because he probably knows there's a lot of men out there like that aren't good in with their dad, white or black. It's definitely a black thing, but it happens to everybody. And hell, there are guys who know their dads, but they just had a fallout with them. They don't, and it's not like I don't know this guy. Hey, by the way, it's not like I don't know Mr. Conception. It's just that I said this to my mom the other day. He makes me feel like that 5-year-old that, you know, where his dad missed his birthday. Like when till this day, if he doesn't hit me up on my birthday, it makes me feel like a 5-year-old. That's the one of the most realest things I'll probably ever say into this microphone. And you know, so that was what I actually did a show last week. I did one, but it was so crazy. It was crash out. It was crash out central, and I didn't want to put that out because I was bringing other things into it that had nothing to do with me. You know, things that are going on in this world that I was trying to make relevant and speak on and be maybe leaning a little political. And I was like, that's not even what this is about, you know? So anyway, yeah, shouts out to all three of them, especially, you know, for certain things like, you know, football games, all of my 2 out of 3 dads took me to football games, you know, and that's really important to me. And that's something that I'm going to want to give back to my kids eventually when I move back home with children. You know, this isn't forever. You guys know that. It's not forever for you either, though. Nothing's forever. Nothing. No. No way. So, but yeah, let's color it up a little bit. Let's color it up a little bit. Let's get it back up a little bit. So shouts out to your dad if he was there. Shouts out to your father figure if he was there. Let's get it back up. Did they cash in? Did they cash in? Did they pay child support? We had to get out of that. Please go get Life is Check. Check his life. Right out now, man. Out now on all streaming platforms. I need cash, guys. I need cash. I'm in between jobs. I'm about to go into training. I got the job I didn't want to get, you know. And that sounds so ungrateful, but that's the honest truth. I wanted to get the other job. And, you know, doesn't that suck? Doesn't that suck when you don't get the job you want? Like, I want to work here. I want to do good here. I've applied for so many other places, but this is actually the one I want to work at. And especially if you get the chance to express that, and it's still not enough. I think that's silly. If I were somebody who were looking into hiring directly, so not a temp agency, a person who I'm talking to the applicant directly, and he or she or they are expressing how much they want to work there, and you don't take a chance, like it better be because you're racist. It better be that. Because if it's not because you're racist or you're prejudiced or something, then what? How? It can't be just the paper. No way it's just the paper. No way it's Excel. Look at this. I mean, I know it's a little laggy right now, but that's because I don't know. I don't know why. You guys know I hate the technical side of stuff. What I will say is that it can't. There's no way it's just the paper thing. It's just the degree thing. It's just Excel and Microsoft thing. No way it's that thing. No way. So yeah, it better be because of how you feel about that person that has nothing to do with truly them, but only with how you perceive them. It better be that. Because if I don't have a criminal history, if I don't even know what to tell you right now. It just better not be about degrees in Microsoft. Because let's be real, there is some people with degrees and knowledge of Microsoft that are ready to crash out, and they're just like not cool people, and they work for you guys all the time. And so I just having to get the job that you don't want sucks for everyone. It sucks for everyone because there are people who actually want to do certain jobs that I don't want to do, but you won't even hire them because of just, yeah, so many stipulations on that, but they want to be there. They're showing that they want to be there. They're showing knowledge of whatever it is, and they're using that to express why they want to work for you. So shame on you guys. Are we getting a shame song ready? Are we getting a shame song ready? No, that's not it. Yeah, shame on you guys for not looking more into app. Oh yeah, we shame. Yeah, get that shame ready. Yeah. Shame, shame. Shame on the workforce for not really looking into applicants that really want to work there. And they're just bypassing, they're just scooting past them because they don't have a degree or like a resume that gives like Microsoft Excel experience. Shame on you for not even getting on the phone with them, Tesla. Shame on you, Tesla. You're down bad right now. Live from Austin, Texas, you guys. Yeah, shame on the workforce for just overlooking human beings. And when you get the person that is on my level that ends up working for you, but they don't even want to work for you. I actually want to work for you, but you denied me. And so you get the person just like me, but they're on another level, I guess, and they don't even want to work for you. And now we got this just revolving door of that. Yeah, warm that shame up. Shame on you guys. Shame on you guys for not taking the workforce more serious and thinking about it a bit more. I hope your company goes down or just plummets a little bit. I don't wish bad on people. Shame. Impromptu shame segment. I didn't even mean to do that. That's just how I feel as an applicant right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Here in Austin, Texas, look at all these buildings. Look at all these buildings behind me. I'm turning around to the fucking green screen like I could see it. Look at all these buildings behind me. You mean to tell me that I can't work in any of these buildings doing anything for 22 an hour, 22 to 23 an hour, which is some people, you know what? That's grateful money. That's what that is. That's grateful money. It's not great. It's barely good. And you're grateful. It's good. And you're just grateful. It's good money. No, it's not. Because you'll only be able to work down here for 22 an hour. You won't be able to sleep nowhere down there for 22 an hour with being paid 22 an hour. Now, this is what I want to say to you, Texas workforce, is I just need you guys to like help me out for the 9 to 5. I can do the DJ stuff when I get off. Like, I lock in at work too, and it's like I and then I get home and I focus up and then I get stuff done. I make tracks. Like life is check is life. I cash it in when I get home. I really love the kick pattern. I really love the kick pattern, and I want, if I can say anything about the song, it is that it was one of the first songs that I wanted to change the, like the cadence of things with. I wanted to make something different in house music. Because this is the Life is Check is Life PromoCast. I don't know if I said it, but this is the closer. This is the closer. We're closing down the promotion crap for this song thing, because you know you gotta have content, you gotta promote, you gotta do all that stuff. No more going on the radio and talking about it, and feeling like a star. Mm-mm. You gotta record yourself and feel it, baby. Hey guys, I want to give a special shout out to a few parties. I want to give a special thanks to Leaf. We got a thing going with some. How about I just read it? Yeah, we got a thing going on at Toast. 5 p.m. to late. It's a pride party, so come and get your gay on. 5 p.m. to late. I don't know what that means, but yeah, just get there. Get there at 5. Go with one of your gay friends, or uh, you know, go if you want to see gay people. Dance to music. But this is, I don't think that you can be not gay and still come to this. That's what I want to say. That's what I've been trying to say, is that you can not be gay and still come and be amongst gay people. You'll be fine. They'll be fine. So I just want to say that. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but please come. Yeah, come out. You know, it's a pride party. It's a party. It's a party. All right. So special thanks to Leaf for putting me onto this. I really appreciate you, bro. So we got Leaf, myself, Don Dizzle, Chris Christoph, Angelo, and Tonez. Free entry. So that's going on this Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have this out tomorrow. I mean, I'm sure only 3 people will hear it, but, you know, I'm definitely going to at least put the clip out of this. So, yeah. Yeah. And hopefully no one gets offended about what I just said. But I'll be damned if gay people get offended about what I just said, too. I mean, because, yeah, that was solid. You know, because I'm just trying to tell people everybody just shut up about stuff. Let's just go and dance, man. Hey, you know, let's dance. Anyway, special thank you to Leaf for that. Special thanks to my man Clouded, Emiliano. Appreciate you, brother, for putting me on. He's got me on a gig coming up in, I want to say it's July 16th or something like that. So I want to give a special thanks to him. I'll give more details on that, I guess, at another time. I don't know. Oof. What's it? It's like the 20th? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to show it back up on the internet. Anyway, so special thanks to him for putting me on something in July, though. So just stay tuned for that announcement. And then the big one right here. Special thanks to Singularity. This is not a shame song. This is a shout out. Special thanks to Singularity. Appreciate you. Special thanks to the boys. No shame in the game. All glory for the Singularity crew. One more time. Shouts out to the boys. The video is out on YouTube of not just myself, but also Jay Jadarian and Nick Nolan, Florida native. And I'm speechless. I'm speechless of how good it is. I'm so it was the I really want to tell this in a really real way. That was the best part of my day. When I finally opened that file, I finally had the time to open that file, make that post and everything, and really geek out about it. That was the best part of my day. And then shortly after that, things just really started to change in a crazy way. Uh, yeah, and but that's how that's how good that video that quality of that video is. That I'll never forget that elation. Hmm. So shouts out to them for making me feel that. And hey, also just paying the dog. You know, I'm not gonna disclose how much they paid me, but they paid me, bro. And like, yeah, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Like, I understand I was a guest, so they're doing something, right? But and they also wanted me to. I will say this. I think I could have mixed a bit better. I was nervous. I was really nervous, actually. I was nervous for so many different reasons. Um, hmm. Yeah, I guess because I haven't been in the streets like that. But we coming back. Oh, we're back. We're so back. Yeah. Yeah, we're back. Dog catcher, dog catcher. I do the dog catcher. Yeah, yo, yippee yo, yippee yo, yippee yay. Just atomic dog. No, it's been tough. But look, this is what I'll say about the past. I acknowledge that I can acknowledge that there have been things that I've done that have got me into this predicament. This very one, actually, not just like the one where I'm like job to job one. And I understand that the actions that from that job, from that got me here. Just telling some kid at the Taco Deli on South Lamar to shut up. Yeah, I said it. This is the truth. I said it. I lied about it to my manager. He didn't back off. I thought it was so minuscule and so stupid that because he wasn't a customer, he was some random kid that was entitled who was on South Lamar that was mad about the way I parked. That's who he was to all parties, even to them. So they owed him nothing. And this is the workforce people. You owe that man nothing. You like in all situations, you owe that man nothing. And it's important to make entitled people like that feel like no one has their back for that time being. Yeah, they need to be not backhatted. I need to be backhatted in that point, dude. I just tell some freaking 23-year-old to shut up because he is cussing me out in the middle of the Taco Deli parking lot. You got me bent, bro. Straight up. No way I let somebody cuss me out. That's crazy. That's crazy, especially if he's not a customer. Yeah. And so, yeah, I lied. And he investigated it more. And then just a crazy accumulation of things that were wrongful. And that wasn't even the wrongful thing. Me calling out due to a back injury and then getting fired for doing so was. And I didn't attack that on all fours. Like white people would with money. Yeah, call it what you want. Yeah, how many times you see black people come into court with that kind of case? Yeah, right. Stop. Okay. Right? No. Like at a certain point, you're just like, why would I even give this my energy? I don't even have money. It's just, I don't know. it's just interesting that we want, these work for these people who vote and call themselves voters and say that they want the best for the workforce. They want the best for the workforce. I don't believe you guys. I don't believe you guys that you want the best for Americans of all walks of life. We're not going to do that. All right. Let's get it back. Where are we on time? 30-minute mark. All right. Perfect, man. Perfect. So those covers the thank yous. I want to say thank you to my friends and my family. I'm grateful for them through this interesting time. Very interesting time. You know, they're keeping me alive. They're keeping me in it. Music keeps me alive when I give it the capacity to. Like, that's how powerful my mind is on me, that sometimes I can't even press play on something because I'm so locked in this just mental space. Isn't it like Men's Mental Awareness Month? I don't even know. I don't even know. So yeah, shouts out to the friends and family for just being so uplifting, and keeping the boy up. It's tough to carry this much sauce. People and things can poke holes in your little sauce bag and try and let some out. And it's, sometimes you're just bleeding out sauce, and it's your family and your friends who come through and patch you up so you can keep that sauce on you. I believe that. So thank you to them. Also, these football stories, man. Dude, let's get oh yeah. Is this it? No, it's not it. Sorry. I thought that was on the queue. Yeah, these football stories, man, have been keeping me dude, I'm just so humbled right now. I have a very humbled feeling about things right now. Very grounded. I've been grounded, ladies and gentlemen. The plane has landed. I'm not flying right now. I'm not flying right now. Let's call a spade a spade. But I still got my pilot's license. You know what I'm saying? But we just taking a little break. Just taking a little break. That nicotine. These football stories have been big. In particular, I'm just excited for football. And yeah, I don't know. It's here. It's almost here. Football. And oh, football season's almost here. Woo! Hey, shouts out to, before I get into my football stories, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. I think I'm looking at it. Shouts out to the Soco Coasters. Go if you're in a team builder, and also a little small shame section on EA and Team Builder. That thing is a bag of crap. All right, man, we got to get that better next year. Team Builder has to be better. It's so laggy. Even on the browser that actually works. Like the third one that you got to download. That's the Brave browser. Shout out, no free shout out. SoCo coasters, Southern Coast coasters. You can go download them in the team builder if you search Southern Coast, and it's a school based out of Miami, um, and it's a roller coaster school. The guys on the football team also build roller coasters, and yeah, we are in the ACC. We also have brought in HBCUs, Bethune-Cookman University. We put Southern in, I don't know. Like, I think we either took out UL Monroe or the Cajun Raging Cajuns. Or is that the same one? There's Louisiana, Raging Cajuns, and UL Monroe. I don't know the mascot. I think we took out UL Monroe, replaced them with Southern. One of y'all don't count. Both of you suck, and we're giving glory and we're putting HBCUs in the picture of FBS football. That's what it is, right? And we put FAM in the ACC. Yeah, we put FAM in the ACC. Bye, Cal. Bye. Bye, Stanford. Bye. Bye, SMU. Get out. Stop, Dallas. Stop trying to sneak into things. You should not be in the ACC. You should not be in the NFC East. You are the most western you're the last metropolitan city west until you get to somewhere in Arizona. Or New Mexico, I want to say. And name that. Hey, name that, geographical people out there. Yeah, I don't even know New Mexico. What? Stop looking at me, New Mexico. No one knows you. But yeah, Dallas, you shouldn't be in. Yeah, you have no place in the ACC, and I need you guys to get out of the NFC East. Honestly, I don't care. My gripe is the AFC South and the AFC East. The Colts were in the AFC East, and the Colts need to switch with the Dolphins now. They stop. You know what? I have nothing against the Colts. Nothing against the Colts. People, I got into football in 2005. The Jaguars were a thing a decade before that. I was a thing a decade before that, but I didn't care about football like that. I even played and didn't care. But then something happened in 2005. I don't know. Maybe call it Madden and the hit stick. Because I had Madden 04. I had all right, look, I had Madden 02, which that's Dante Culpepper. We got Madden 03, that's Eddie George. Madden 04, that's Michael Vick. Madden 05, that's Ray Lewis. Madden 06, that is Donovan McNabb. Try me, dude. I know ball, dude. And it's like I'm in this city right here, and like no one knows ball, and it's like it sucks. It sucks. I'm not saying that makes Austin suck, but it sucks that it's just UT. And if that. Go Gators, horns down. Yeah, and so no one knows pro ball here. And yeah, something in 2005 happened, and that's when, let me get back to it, sorry. That is when the Colts were a powerhouse. But I want to say they were in the AFC East. And at some point, they come down to the South and start playing the Jags. And it feels like it was like 05, 06. That's what it feels like. I think that's what it was. And that's kind of why I don't really remember them like that, even as a youngin'. And who I kind of didn't really remember like that was Edgerrin James. I just saw his football life today, and I like to cried like a baby on his speech. With everything built up about him and all the discrimination that he went against, it obviously I can identify with, having dreads for a long time and whatever, man. How many different kinds of stories I can give y'all. Oh, I can mess y'all up. I can mess y'all up with some stories. Anyway, it's about Edgerrin James. And with all the discrimination that he faced, he was just a good dude. And honestly, one of the most impressive season, ending injury comebacks. He comes back the next season, and I want to say, and then from then on, plays 4 seasons with the Colts. They don't do anything, I want to say. And, right? Am I getting this wrong? No, I'm not getting this wrong because, yeah, they cut Edgerrin James in 2005, and that's why I don't know him like that. But I do remember him from Miami. I was a young Miami fan, and I do remember him from the Miami days, Clint Portis, all that kind of stuff. What you call it? But yeah, his story was just really inspirational, you guys, and it helped me out today. It helped me out today. It's got me looking forward, you guys. But it doesn't stop with him. But yeah, so 1 second, I do want to say that I respect the Colts, and rest in peace, Jim Irsay. I think he was one of the most interesting owners ever, and he is a reason why. He's one of the reasons why I respect the Colts, and yeah, just a respectable organization. One of the first. One of the only other times black head coach went to the Super Bowl. That's big, you guys. It's big. At the time, that was big, man. I remember my parents talking about it. It was big in our household. Tony Dungy going to the Super Bowl, even though he had gone before, excuse me, with John Gruden. I want to say in 2002, right? Yep. John Gruden. I want to say I'm right about that. I could be wrong, because I feel like they both coached the Bucs, and I feel like they both went to Super Bowls with the Bucs. I don't know. I don't think so, though. So that means that Gruden was with the Raiders, and then that. Oh, God. God damn it. Yeah, we got to do it. When did Tony Dungy play John Gruden in the Super Bowl?
Following the 2002 season, the Buccaneers won Super Bowl 37, their first appearance.
Sorry.
This answer is from Wikipedia.
I said it. 2002. I know ball. It's a shame how much I know ball, isn't it? And how much I love music and how much I love ball. And it's just very seldom do I meet anyone in the same exact position as me, where they are a dirty, bleeding, lifelong fan of their team, especially if they're from there, right? Duval, stand up. Sorry, you guys. It's just such an interesting time. It's just such an interesting time. One last football inspiration, Drew Pearson. This is so dull. This is such a dull thing, and I'm so sorry. But Drew Pearson was he just really reminded me. Let's get some music in it then. Like Drew Pearson. I don't know, man. He had that like light skin energy to him, like where like he's got that fire that I feel that same fire. With this, I want to be the best. I want to be great. Look, it's not just about the money, people. It's not just about the money. It's about, this is what I thought of with the Drew Pearson story. So, and you know what? I sometimes, I don't know if I've said this on here, but switching our lanes, we might miss our exit, right? And so he switched his lane because he had to. He could actually pass the ball. He could actually throw. But he knew he could never be a quarterback at the time. This is the 70s, y'all. This is big at the time. Hey, it's crazy. Hey, you want to know what else is this? Let me break it down for you. Let me break it down. 8 years after 8 or so years, maybe within a decade after doctors had to start operating on black people in hospitals, when they were demanded to start operating on black people in the hospitals, this man said to himself, yeah, we might be able to go to the hospital now, but I damn sure can't play quarterback. That's what the time was. And so he makes this decision to play receiver because he has to switch that lane, and he has to miss that exit of getting drafted high. But the Cowboys end up taking him, and they end up signing him immediately, is what they said on the Football Life. I loved it. I loved it. What a story on this guy. And he was just, I like him. I wish he was my father. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I was out of pocket. I'm sorry. But you know what? That's how my mind thinks sometimes. You see these guys and you see their family around them. Like, I wish it just sounds so crazy, but I wish I could have held him. Like I wish I could have been like his son or some shit and held him. Like when he got sniped or swiped or not selected in the 2020 selections for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Whenever that was, whenever they show him breaking down, and it wasn't a crash out. It was just I'm tired. I'm tired of being overlooked. I'm tired of being the one of 17 all-decade receivers. One of 17 all-decade receivers, like all-pro decade receivers. He's one of 17. But he doesn't get the recognition because, it wasn't pass heavy like that. When you pass the ball, you pass that ball. And he is the creator of the Hail Mary. I think the Hail Mary comes with him because Roger Staubach was Catholic and he was Baptist. And he said that might as well been a Hail Mary. And also, just to see like how I just broke down that time of 10 years or so after black people could now be operated on in the hospital, this man was a thing with the Cowboys. And so Roger Staubach gets a lot of glory for those days with the Cowboys. And we forget, I didn't even know who Drew Pearson was. I ain't about to act like I knew who he was. I didn't until I watched this. And I know ball. I think we proved that today with my Madden cover knowledge. And yeah. But his story just, I feel that. I feel that. I cried like a baby throughout it. And yeah, he just looks like a great guy. And I shouldn't have said that. She was my father. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, I shouldn't have said that. And so, but play the song. Play the song. Just get. Oh man. Football season is upon us, man. Do you feel it? I'm thankful to have a team. I'm thankful to be a Jaguar fan, lifelong Jaguar fan. And I'm thankful for how I feel about football. I'm thankful for my dads that were there taking me to football games as a kid. I'm thankful to know ball, and I can't wait for the season. Let's move on. All right, to the future. To the future. What's up with the future, Miles? What's up with the future? We're cashing in on the future. We're cashing in on the future. Oops. We're cashing in on the future. That's what I'm putting all my chips in. And we're closing the promotion for this song. It's been fun doing this, man. It's been fun being bad at this. It's been fun still being bad at this, but doing something better. I need it. I need an ounce of cash. I need an ounce of cash. Yeah. Like, sorry. I shouldn't have done that to you. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I just got it. Yeah. I need an ounce of cash. I need an ounce of cash. Please go get it for me. Please let me do something for you. Please let me do something for you. I'll do work for you. Let me do work for you. Let me play your next day roof party. Let me open up for your next opener for the guy he's opening up for. I'm good with the bottom, you guys, but can I have some of the bottom? Can I at least have some of the bottom? When I email some of you guys, when I email some of you venues, when I send you guys stuff on Instagram and we don't get anything back, and it's just like, you know, I think you should at least look into people if they're putting thought into trying to work for you, whether it is the music business, whether it is, especially if I'm offering you a service in the music business. Yeah. Hey, get ready for some more AI stuff. I'm still not doing the AI stuff. I mean, I might do some AI masters. That's because I can't master and I don't have money to do it. Yeah, I don't have the money to do it. And I'd rather, you know? So, yeah, but I'm cashing in on the future. I'm excited. Things have changed, and that's fine. And that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Now we'll say, oh yeah. Yeah. Things don't stay the same, and so I don't think that this will either. I want you guys to know I do have faith in myself. I do trust myself to be able to do this. I just want to be able to express a little bit of frustration that is absolutely real. In fact, I'm always holding back. Get some music in there. Sorry. That's got to be annoying. I'm sorry. I'm just, yeah, I would like a producer. I would love to work with a producer or something like that, or work with someone alongside me. I would, yeah. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But what's next? What's after Life is Check? Check is life. What's after that? I think it's going to be either one or two songs. I have a song that I've had in 1 out of 30, 40 songs. Yeah. Very proud of myself. And I can't wait to give you guys the chance to be proud of me too. I can't wait till I can make it sound clean, get some movement behind it, some fingers typing, I can't wait until I can give you guys that opportunity. But until then, I'm going to be releasing like little singles here and there. And hate that. Yeah. So it's either going to be this: Helios 2, Sun God, or Alive Look Inside 2025. Those are the titles of two different songs. Helios 2 is obviously a follow-up to Helios, and it's just a bit more. Got some vocals in it. Still got that little kind of sandy vibe to it. And yeah, you know what? You know what's crazy? I just said that thing about the AI thing. I kind of with the lead line that's in that song that I got in that song, and you know what? Hey, go check it out. Go check out the Singularity show, the Singularity set. I play almost all my stuff in there. So if you really want to hear what I got coming up, it's all in there. I'm not proud of how I mixed in that, but I am proud of that in a whole, and as a whole, and them, and for having me. And I know my stuff was dusty, but yeah, somebody's got to dust me off, and so cheers to Singularity. Thank you, boys. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if you with the stuff that I got coming up, I mean, I played a lot of stuff that I've made since November. It's June. It's the end of June. And so looking to the future, it could either be one of those, and I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. Where are we? We're about there. So we'll see. Sorry. So sorry. Yeah. We'll see where we are with things. Yeah, it's been a tough show. But look how strong I am, baby. I got through it. Jesus. I'm going to get through it. I'm going to get through all of this stuff. Vote. Let's get ready to vote. Stop. Let's get ready to vote. Lastly, just want to say, let's get ready to vote. I want to say this. I don't want to get too political, but I want to say something about politics really quick. Is that I truly believe that local elections should mean, and I think they do mean, a lot more to impoverished communities, especially African American communities that deal in redlining and deal in school districts not getting proper funding allocation, especially depending on just the city that they're in. Maybe a consolidated city like where I'm from, Jacksonville, which seem like it would be a lot of cities in one place called Jacksonville. But no, it's really all called Jacksonville. And there are a ton of places in Jacksonville and I'm not here to put down my home city. I love you. But let's be real here. There's redlining there. There's redlining everywhere. There's redlining in certain just school districts because that actually is a school district of that city because that city is so small, and then therefore that city doesn't get this funding because da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But it's up to us. I don't know everything about it, by the way. I don't. But I know this, that protesting is good for awareness, and that's it. That's where it stops. Legislation. Protesting is fine. It's like a preseason game. But the regular season games are when we are all, even myself, learning about what we want to change and what we want to see in legislation. The clock is ticking. Every time that we elect a president or don't, the clock starts on your local elections. So let's all get to talking, even me, in our communities with each other, not just online and not just in front of these cameras that they also put us in front of. All right. That is all I will say about politics. Thank you for listening so much. Life is check. Check is life. Out. Please give me money. Go bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Go get your every ounce. Who needs to cash it now? Who needs to cash it now? Jags, cash it now. Sign Travis Hunter, please. Please. Cash now. Bounce. Who else needs to cash it now? Let's keep it nice. Venues, cash in on some new speakers. I've been around here. I've been around. Some of you guys out here need to cash in on new speakers. Don't think we're gonna be making your experience for the people out there better if you got dusty speakers. Cash it now, please. Venues, bounce, go now. Get better speakers. Who else needs to cash it now? I think the workforce needs to cash it now on people who don't have degrees and who are just nice people and who seem like they have acumen, like they have attentiveness and humility. Cash in now. Maybe some of you guys could do cash in. Go get them. They're out there. We're out here ready to work. Yeah, maybe look at some people who have been corrected. I don't know. Maybe. Either way, cash it now. Life is check. Check is life. Out. Down. Ooh. And if you've been rocking with me all the way to the end of this through episode 1 of the PromoCast, episode 2 of the PromoCast, and here at this very moment, at the end of this PromoCast, I love you. Thank you for being with me through all of this. Thank you for being with me through all of this, man. It means the world to me. Yeah, man, I'm doing this for you and me, but I'm doing this for you too. Like, I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but yeah, if you're listening to this and you're getting something, hell yeah, I'm definitely doing it for you. Bounce. Go get it. That ounce of money that I need, please go get it. Let me work for you. Let me work for your dance floor. Let me work for your venue. I love music, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, come and get me, dude. Come and get me. My phone number is freaking public. Let's do it. Thank you, guys. I've been silly throughout this whole thing with a little bit of truth, and thank you so much. Cash.